Okay, let's build the business case for a product manager, one you can take right to your leadership team.
Let's start with a really scary number. Half of all new products, they just fail.
And it's not for the reasons you might think. We're not talking bad code or a weak ad campaign.
Nope. They fail because they don't actually solve a real customer problem. It's that simple.
So here's the big question for your leadership team. How do we avoid that costly mistake?
The solution is a strategic hire. You need a dedicated product manager.
Think of them as the hub of a wheel, connecting business, users, and tech to deliver real value. So what do they actually do? Let's dive into their core responsibilities.
They design the vision, get inside the customer's head, coordinate every department, and measure everything. But, it's just as important to be clear about what a product manager is not.
They aren't a developer or a project manager. They're the voice of the customer, totally focused on the why.
This unique role is really guided by two core principles. It's all about how the best ones think.
They hold a strong vision, but they're always open to feedback. And they measure results, not just feelings.
Okay, so as your company grows, this function has to scale strategically right along with it.
So what's the difference between a product manager and, say, a chief product officer? It really comes down to scope. A PM handles one product. A CPO manages the whole portfolio.
So the bottom line is this. This role, whether it's a PM or CPO, owns the product's vision.
Which brings us to the final actionable question you can take into your next meeting.
And if you can't answer that immediately, well, it might be time to make it someone's job.